Trump's Mercury in Cancer, how his communication style defies logic. How can someone say so much, yet leave so many confused and captivated? Donald Trump's communication style has long puzzled supporters and critics alike. But for those who study astrology and the Chinese Zodiac, there's a compelling cosmic clue: his Mercury is in Cancer. This placement doesn't follow conventional logic, it flows with emotion, memory, and instinct. That's why his words don't always add up, but they often strike a nerve. In astrology, Mercury governs how we think and communicate. When placed in Cancer, a water sign ruled by the moon, logic takes a backseat to feelings. Communication becomes intuitive, nostalgic, and often defensive. Instead of structured arguments, you get stories, mood-driven responses, and emotional appeals. Trump's Mercury in Cancer speaks not to the brain, but to the gut. That explains the contradiction. He can sound chaotic and disjointed, yet resonate deeply with millions. His speeches are filled with repetition, exaggeration, and phrases like "a lot of people are saying," which bypass factual rigor and tap into collective emotion. Mercury in Cancer thrives in familiarity and emotional loops, something Trump delivers instinctively. From a Chinese zodiac perspective, Trump was born in the year of the dog, a sign known for loyalty, bluntness, and a deep sense of personal justice. Combined with Mercury in Cancer, this amplifies his defensive communication style. He reacts strongly to criticism, often counterattacking with emotional intensity rather than structured rebuttals. This isn't a flaw in his style, it's the style. Even his famous nicknames for rivals, Sleepy Joe, Crooked Hillary, Lion Ted, fit the Cancerian Mercury mold. They're emotionally charged, simple, and sticky. They bypass logic and go straight for the subconscious, often framing the opponent in a way that's hard to shake, even if it's not entirely accurate. Understanding this placement also reveals why Trump often contradicts himself without seeming to care. Cancer is ruled by the moon, which constantly changes. Mercury in Cancer doesn't seek consistency, it mirrors the mood of the moment. This flexibility, while baffling to analysts, allows him to adapt quickly to emotional undercurrents and redirect narratives. So, while his words may not always make sense on paper, they make emotional sense to his audience. Mercury in Cancer isn't about clarity, it's about connection, memory, and the unspoken. Once you see Trump's communication style through this lens, it stops looking irrational and starts looking deliberate. Do you think emotional communication is more powerful than logical argument?